In a backdrop where security in schools have been given utmost priority, 226 live ammunition were recovered from the St. Joseph's Girls' School in Gampola today. According to our correspondent, a cleaning staff at the school identified a suspicious parcel. Police and the army, who later arrived at the location to inspect its contents, recovered 201 bullets used for T-56 firearm and 25 other live ammunition used for pistols. Meanwhile, a sound similar to an explosion in Alawatugoda Mathale was reported today. The police, who investigated as to what took place in the area, discovered that the owner of the land where the sound was heard from conducted an explosion using wires to deter macaques. The owner of the land, however, claimed that he used firecrackers instead. He was later taken into police custody. Meanwhile, C4 explosives weighing 12 kilograms and a stock of detonators were found in Mana today. The security forces carried out a controlled explosion to destroy the explosives. Meanwhile, police found SLR ammunition as well as an ammunition used for the T-56 firearm, along with a live anti-aircraft shell dumped near a bridge along the Velaboda Road in Sigduwa. Meanwhile, an individual named Mohammad Azmir was arrested at Mohandiram Road in Kesselwatta, being accused of possessing 28 CDs containing extremism. Meanwhile, 6 people were arrested during a raid in Alawatugoda. 2 swords, 2 sharp knives, locally known as mannaya, and blood sampling equipment which are banned in Sri Lanka were found in their possession. Meanwhile, the security forces found explosives and ammonia nitrate chemicals buried in Valipenna today. 2 individuals were arrested in this regard. This led to the inspection of another house in the area where a person was arrested, along with 2 walkie-talkies and 3 sharp knives. A person was arrested in Walasmulla for handling publicity work of the ISIS organization through Facebook following a tip-off. Security forces recovered 2 walkie-talkies, 5 mobile phones and 2 wire rolls from his residence. An individual was taken into custody last night by Sidhuwa police for the possessing of 2 drones. Meanwhile, 2 members of the Tawheed Jamaat organization were arrested in Katunayaka. Upon inquiry, it was found that the individuals were brothers. The police also found 2 computers and photographs of them dressed as army officers in their possession. Meanwhile, the Alutgama police arrested one of the suspects listed in the wanted list of ISIS members residing in Sri Lanka. He was identified as a textile businessman named Mohammad Razik Mohammad Rauzan. Meanwhile, a search operation conducted by the army in collaboration with the Beruwala police led to the arrest of 15 persons today. The police also seized 3 swords, 2 knives and 8 mobile phones, as well as 1.8 million rupees in their possession. Meanwhile, Alutgama police were able to recover 4 swords made in a foreign country in a land in Dargah town. Vellavaya police discovered 3 swords buried in a house in Mahavelamulla in Vellavaya. A Muslim woman who was at the residence at the time was taken into custody. The army found 2 lorries without number plates hidden in a paddy store at Nachaduwa in Anuradhapura following a tip-off today. Further investigations revealed that the 2 Muslim owners of the lorries have flown out of the country. The Sri Lanka Air Force carried out search operations in the Anuradhapura area, which led to the discovery of several Navy uniforms. The owner of the house was arrested in this regard. Meanwhile, the police requested the public to hand over all illegal weapons, including swords, knives and sharp daggers, currently in their possession to the nearest police station.